Hello, everyone. Uh, this is Greedfall. I hope you guys are all gonna enjoy this one. This is an RPG. It's an older game, but back in the PS4 time, So I got it upgraded to a PS5. So this is going to be interesting. So I just got to do that. Yes, I would like to get that, but. Oh, I got to load. There's no save file. Okay, so all my hard work gone. Of course. Okay, so this is gonna take me a while to figure out. So we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do it on. Uh, you will do normal. This is gonna take a little. This is gonna be interesting.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes.
This is the one thing I kind of don't like about it.
Gaze a little more to the right. There. Now, hold the pose.
Is that they show the character, then you gotta decide what gender you want to be, the presets. I just don't like that. I'm gonna play as a woman this time around. You know what? No, I'm gonna play as a man. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this one. That's a nice one. Hair. Let's start all the way to the beginning. So we got no hair. We got a little, kind of a mohawk here. And there's the one with the hair tie. This is kind of like Victorian London kind of feel with the colonization and whatnot. That how the game portrays. So let's keep looking around, see what we can find. So I think this one will work. Facial hair. So we got sideburns. We got the. I don't know. Maybe a bit of a. Yeah. Do that. Skin color. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna. We'll make it kind of a whitish, grayish hair. Eye color. Eye color, eye color, eye color. That works. So we're going to look at skills. Firearms, tactical. Get elemental trap, firearms, one-handed blades, divine magic ring, stasis, and one-handed heavy weapons. I'm going to go with the warrior. That's usually how I like to play it. So we got strength, endurance. These are really important because they're abilities. So I got to choose one to start out with. I'm going to go with endurance. And now I got to choose another skill. Intuition slightly increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock content. Okay, we've got crafting, charisma. I'll have to go with vigor. And I guess that's our character right
Just
there.
a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright. So, okay. Go say goodbye to your mother. And followed. So, this is a little interesting. That's kind of cool. I like it. I like. Go say goodbye to your mother. Oh.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay. Okay, that works. How do I defend? Okay, so this is parry. Alright. Alright, this is it. There we go. Ow. Okay. Alright, I gotta be more careful. Alright. Heal up. Even if I lose this one. Ow. One more hit, I'm done. Yes!
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
I think I got it pretty good today, so we're just gonna skip it
Thanks
for
all the
now.
same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming
On
along.
the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Castillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright, where... There we are. Well, let's say goodbye to our mother.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
That is hard to watch. I mean, you're watching your mother slowly die. That is so hard to watch and see that someone you care about. And there's nothing you can do to change it. So this is sprint, and we don't have a stamina. So we're gonna sprint. Because I think it would...
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
There we go. Consult the quest log. Ooh, look at that. We got a couple things here. Oh, yeah. You also have to be careful with what you get. This present was given to you by your mother when you bid her farewell. Aww. The Great Departure. Notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador about your departure. Notify the Themia ambassador about your departure. And we got a bunch of lore. Coin guard merchandise. We're gonna go do that.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Oh, wow. Just wow. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we'll go to this ambassador. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can actually change the... Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Ah. Got an arc, got a gunner. What were they doing? Or are they thugs? Well, let's take a look. Blackened short sword. Ooh. Damage goes up, armor damage goes down, and well, we'll take everything. And she had gold. Let's take a look at the other guy. Oh, that's crouch. And more gold. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, I got a heavy weapon. Sweet. Oh, yeah, that does help quite a bit. Why can I... Oh, I need agility 1. That's why. So, let's keep going. Oh, the melee. That's actually pretty cool. I love that. Let's talk to this.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, These fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be
We're gonna
going.
leave.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Oh boy. Something just, to be honest, it's just, ugh, with that guy. Well, that's a nice warm fire, but it looks like they're burning bodies.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Yeah. Alright, so negotiate with the vendor. Let's go. No. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Prince's Palace. Serene. Oh, that's pretty cool. Looks like they really updated it on the PS5 version.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay, this guy is at least a little honest. Well, feels like he's honest. I should say. Oh, that's different. We need to go here, because the charlatan's not far. Oh. Got something right there. Merchant.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Let's see what they got. Ooh. Oh, that. Ooh. 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 Okay, so I need two-handed heavy weapons. I need strength of 1. I don't have enough money. How much money do I have? 41? Bottle of brandy, metal bows. These metal bows are used to build and repair wooden furniture. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Ooh. These are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot. You can get a... Oh, okay. And I can't get any of this, which is fine. Okay. There he is.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough.
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where? Okay. Wow, he's selling and there's a dead guy right there. Okay, let's take a look at his cot. His cot. There we go. Experimental results. Patient observes and accompanying symptoms, but the complexity of some recipes have no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Oh. Charlatan antidote. The weird alchemist of the Alliance would rented a room upstairs, specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something. So leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Trying to remember here.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ow. Okay, there we go. We're gonna take everything. We got a health potion. Thank goodness. So heavy units. Okay. Oh, just to let you guys know, there are no shields in this game. Wait, what? Are you okay, my friend? Don't open it. Don't open it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I could change that. Let's take a look at the charlatan.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Ooh. Yes, definitely.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that. But I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Now that's a... Well, this is the one thing I like about this game, is that there's not really a right or wrong answer. It really depends on your ethics and who you believe. So, personally, I think he should be arrested. But if I let him leave the city, he's just going to do it again. So I'm going to arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Go back to the Bridge Alliance Embassy. I don't like these guys sometimes.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh, I'm level 2. Sweet! Alright. Okay, so that's our level. So we got Divine Magic Ring, Stasis, web heavy weapon. Ooh. 2-hand. Oh, okay, so that's what it goes. Okay, so if I go with the heavy weapon, oh my goodness. Oh, it's already got that. Okay. So these 3 I got. Okay. Heavy weapons. Forgot about firearms deals more damage. Let's do this. And the footsteps of the masters, of course. So I need agility. Oh, got a boot. I got a new boot and it sucks. Okay. Okay, so I'll just sell that one. I feel terrible, to be honest. Ooh, tier for D. There we are. Oh, this, mind you, is tier for D. So we'll be going here with New Serene. Then over here somewhere, I can't remember, but more of the map shows up the further we go. So as you can see, Hikmet, Xanthus, I cannot pronounce that, and New Serene. So there's 3 settlements on here from 3 different countries. But it's just a long, long voyage. Okay, let me see here. Okay, how do I... There we go. Let's go over here, shall we? Negotiate with the vendor. Princess Place. Do. Yeah.
The merchant is there.
Good day, good sir.
Oh my goodness.
How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
It's a 50-50. Alright, threaten a prison
I don't
sentence.
think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We shall return. See you soon.
Something doesn't add up. I don't really want to threaten the guy, but I might have no choice.
And so you're back, sir. Do you have our second payment with you?
Don't count on it.
Threaten him.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with you.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Ha!
To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Am I getting paid? If I'm getting hurt by this?
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Alright, that didn't help. Alright, next time, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I keep hitting the wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong button. Do. Well, they most likely did not like that. And this is where we are. Alright, so now we're in a building. Now we just need to talk to the quartermaster. Alright, not there. Is he over here? Yeah, there he is.
Sir de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. Well now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oh my goodness. I don't hate mercenaries, but oh my goodness, I hate mercenaries. They can be so useful, but they can be such a pain in the butt. Nope, can't go in there. Get out of my way!
I believe I've seen you at the palace. You're one of the prince's relatives.
Port quarter. Yep, here we are. What's this?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's talk to this guy.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink.
And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
I have
Merchandise.
a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
You gotta be kidding me.
Be back
Let's
soon,
go.
Captain.
Sorry if I'm kind of just clicking away. I bet you guys are just wondering, where is everybody? What's going on? So, as you can see, we are doing this ourselves. Controlled by other factions. This zone is under control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A custom costume torso of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if the guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with the faction.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
There we go. Got rid of the sword. That was kind of bothering me. Let's see. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Let's go find that smuggler. What'll be the next thing we can do? Find the smuggler. Find the smuggler.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him.
I'm still without you.
Alright, Escapel.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norns, you mean? I don't think so. That is difficult to be sure.
Who are his close friends?
Jonas. Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Let's go find about the disappearance of the knot. Toe. Ooh. Let's keep moving. Oop, more stuff. Oh, what's this? Poorly written notice. To the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him and will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse of the alleys south of the old warehouse district. Alright. There we go. This is what I wanted. Then again, I could have just ran all the way over here instead of going all around. Let's go over here first.
The smuggler is filthy. But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guess, but they're nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Excuse me.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Alright, we'll go talk to him.
I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Ah, gross. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Of course. Wait, what? Oh, I thought there was fire. Took everything. Oh, that's a fire. There we are, back to the old grind. And we're going to talk to that guy. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed by several different ways. It has more than one string on his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers a bonus. Threats and combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Meaning, okay, that makes some sense.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll...
A Nort?
According to...
A kidnap. I would have noticed. Anything else?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I'm at 25. I could just pay it.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Nope.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
This game's actually pretty good, and oh my goodness, this is so much. Okay, spec into a cabin regular. Oh my goodness.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Great. Beast essence, crude iron, hoof sign, hoof fungus. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think they're kind of based off the Black Plague, really, but you know. There he is.
any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
I agree. Whoops. That was an accident.
It's not possible just now.
Okay.
It's blocked.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going up front. I might have to fight these guys, which is kind of the point at this point. Oh. Okay.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. Oh, he's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Crap.
And death to the others!
Ow. Ow. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Didn't really want to kill them, but, you know. But then again, killing these guys would actually end the Alright. There we go. Ooh. Alright, got more stuff. Keep hitting the dang wrong one! Ah! Stop it. There we go. Got more coin. Ooh. Better than what I had earlier. I hit the wrong button again. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, I love the flow of this thing. This is so good.
Locked. Locked.
Alright, maybe it's the wrong one. Ooh. Key to Constantine's cell. Yeah, I thought I had that.
Locked.
Use key. Now I can free Constantine.
Has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
never seen him happy about anything when it comes to me. You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
More gold. Yay. Ooh. Ceremonial key. Unlock. Please tell me that. Yep, they were good. Okay. All right, now we're out of here. Dang, I'm so used to that. It's always that left analog stick. Man, this plague is everywhere. Okay, so let's find his clothes, and I'm pretty sure they're back over there. Yep, they're back over here. Of course. Yeah. Huh? Ooh. I'm gonna take all that. Ooh, 70 coins. Nice. Well, if they're not gonna use it, I shouldn't let it just sit there and just... come on. I'll get used to the controls sooner or later, guys. I do apologize. Now, let's see if we can find him. Okay, that was just a barrel. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so nothing here. Though I'm kind of questioning why they even took his clothes. Alright. Now he has his clothes. Fashionable hat. There we go. Now, let's go to that side quest. Find the smuggler. Interrogate the smuggler about the heretic's disappearance. Okay, find and confront the kidnappers. Alright. There we go. I figured it out. Ah! Oh yeah, it just does it on its own. Cool. Let's get to work and find these kidnappers. Oh, look. More. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's keep looking around. Yeah, there's a lot of glitching. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's the reason why a lot of people did not like this game. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. The game is fun, and I got pretty far in it a while back. But now, yeah. But now I gotta start all over. So here we go. Here we go. We're almost at the kidnappers.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
It is an honor. Yeah. Here we go.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Alright, let's see what we can figure out. Ooh, found something. Ooh, gold coins. Only got one, though. My thinking is, why would the Nauts take a child from a wealthy family? Unless there has to be a really, really good reason.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nort?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use...
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
And do it again. Oh, nope. Don't want to go through there. Go through here. Nope.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Go this way. Nope, can't go that way. Go this way, this way. This way. Ah, really, pal? There we are. Man, you've been cleaning that spot for a while now, haven't you?
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the Prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Okay, maybe I should have used a different method.
Hello, sir.
Whoops, got caught there. Do. Magic potion, got some coin. Alright, let's go.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin? Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The Prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well.
Okay, I got +2. I got that back.
Take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Whew. Okay, so that was good. Let's free Jonas. But why keep him like that? I mean, I get it. You lost your son. I know you want your son back.
It's here that our man keeps his son. Locked.
Hey, bud.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Perfect. Okay, so we have the heretic one. I think I'm going to look through the smuggler's belongings first. Stomach. Let's check a look at you.
Have you seen it?
Let's do some selling first. I can't use this, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Thank you for your visit. Welcome. Have you seen?
Let's do some buying now. Okay, so ooh, that does go up, but I can't do much. Let's do some ooh, sweet piece. How much gold do I have? I have 206, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna do you. Let's get a cape, shall we? We'll buy that. That would be nice, but I don't have that much money.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen?
Let's sell some stuff. Nice, 100 more gold.
See you soon. Welcome. It's such. Have you?
Oh boy, let's see here. I want to. Oh, come on. We'll do that. There we go. And we just don't have enough for anything else. You know, that looks so cool. All right.
See you soon.
So I got a new hat. And I look a little damper, don't you think? Let's get moving. Trust me, there's more coming up, so search the smuggler's belongings. Ah, here we go. Boom. Alright, let's see here. Where's his belongings? So we gotta look for it. Ah. Okay, so that's... Alright. So we could have interrogated them, but that worked too. Now that we know everything about them. So it didn't really lose anything, so let's see here. Oh, got another chest up here. There we go. This is taking a little longer than I thought.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear.
I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Alright, so I need a Naught uniform. Which... I don't think I have the money to do. Not yet, anyway. Take all that. Okay, let's go find that one guy. I gotta figure this out again. Okay. Tier for D. Disguise yourself as a Naught. Okay, so I need Naught uniforms, which I need to look around, see if I can find anything. I'm pretty sure there's a... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There's Mr. Yeah. Where? Oh, I'm way over here. Alright, we're going to put a marker on that so we can go find it. Oop, don't go that way. Alright, so as you can see, mind you, I have no problem with like whatever you believe in. It's just, it's when it goes overboard and becomes a problem. And I think that's what I like in this game is that we're gonna loot. Got some ammo. I really need to get some ammo. Ooh, I can sell some of that. Major Fury Potion. Some more gold. Wait, what? Okay, I could use a crafting table. Oh. I just have to... Okay. Sailor's coat. There we go. Now we're good. Let's go in. Ah, get away from me. Ah, get away from me. This is when it becomes a question. Go to the Heretic's hideout. Okay.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Alright, let's go. Oh, hi. Go tell the men, and I'm gonna be pretty pissed about this. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in here. And because I'm a knot now.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
I need to like pick level 1. Okay, I'll go out there in a minute. Alright. Where's the manifest? I need luck picking 1, which I might have to start getting. Perfect.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There you are.
Who is there? May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Let's do
Tell
talk
me
about
more
the
about
research.
your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh,
We have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Oh boy. Alright, maybe I can talk to the Bridge Alliance ambassador and see what we can do.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Alright. Okay, wrong button again. Let's go talk to the ambassador. Personally, I think they're right. Okay, hold on a minute.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Let's talk to the ambassador again. This is a lot of running. And over we go. Excuse me. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Oh, that was annoying. Wait to put the weapons away.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Thélème. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh boy.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Thélème, and he's gonna be mad. But I don't care. He's gonna burn
Good
people.
day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
I could lie. If I lie, that keeps the whole thing going. Tell the truth, and he's gonna be mad. I'm gonna lie.
These renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Okay. We're good. And now we're level 3.
Farewell,
Sweet.
Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Sweet. Okay. So, I'm more into the damages, but we could... I don't know. Attacking with one-handed heavy weapons can be chained slightly faster. Ooh, divine magic. Shadow missile, disabling attack, fierce match. I gotta try that one of these days. Use the temporary neutralize a strong opponent and give your time to eliminate others. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Now we're out of here. So I just to let you guys know, the bridge and the Theleme are at war. They absolutely hate each other, at last I checked. So they've been fighting all over the place. So we'll see what happens next. Okay, let's see here. Let's check our... We got more... Oh. Partridge among the knots. Inform. Yeah. We're going to inform. Okay, but first... There we go. I'm gonna change my outfit a little bit. This actually is better. Okay. Sailor's Gauntlet. No, the sailor boots don't work. Ooh, a hat. A new hat. Oh, I took the hat off. There we go. I should really get a new weapon, you know? Okay, so let's go back over here. I need a new weapon. And I need to get a... How do you use a gun? Oh.
Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Sorry, these things are bothering me. Okay, so... Oh. How do I... No. Technical pause. There we go. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Okay. I don't want to use... There we go. Let's get a new weapon, shall we? Oh.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen it.
Let's do some buying, shall we? Ooh, some of this stuff is pretty good. Okay, so we got a blackguard blackened cutlass, a couple of them. So let's take a look at everything. Ooh. I need two-handed weaponry. Though that hammer might work a lot better. So let's go with this, which just used up all my money, which is fine. Oop, wrong button. Wrong button again. And the old cutlass. So I got a blackguard. So this is gonna be nice. So let's go. So let's go. Now that we're done here, we got everything we needed to do. So we got the not cabin boy out of there. Oh, dealing with his, well, you know, dealing with his parents. The mom was pretty nice, but me threatening her did not help matters. I will not lie. Coin.
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Well, that's everything, I think. So we're gonna... Let's leave for a moment and make sure that we got everything. Okay, I gotta go to the quartermaster in New Serene. Okay, so we're good.
Sir? Are you ready? We should be able...
Yep, there we go. And let's ask permission to board.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Leave Serene.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
Oh my goodness.
What manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's not good. Run!
Take a step back, sir.
Oh no, 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 no! Ow!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Alright. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, how did he hit me? Alright, better. Oh my goodness. I got 31 more shots. There we go. Ow! Oh crap. Okay, that was close. Okay. Yes, I know you're mad, but hear me out. Take that! Get out of here! There! There! Oh, that was close. I hate to do this.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary. Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Yeah. Something tells me that's not all of it. But let's do some more damage in the firearm department, huh? Let's take a look around, see if there's anything else. Well, now we need a new ship. Now, don't we? Because if we get in a storm, that's not going to help matters at all. I got an attribute point? Okay, let's... Okay. Ah, that's what they're talking about. Okay. So, let's see here. So these two are more my magic. This is for my guns. That's from melee, health. So let's go with agility. And now I gotta choose something else. I'm gonna do... Okay, I can't do charisma apparently. So I need to wait until level 5. My, this creature is huge. Huh. Let's get moving. That was something, alright.
Gentlemen.
Okay, so that wasn't our ship.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
And this journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Look at that, guys. We're setting sail. I like games like this. This is a new thing. Like, every little thing you do can change the outcome of the game. New Serene. Congregation, I really need to keep up on. Oh, I gained up something. That's a lot of birds. Oh. That's a volcano. Pretty big one, too. Greedfall. And that is where we're going to left off, guys. Well, hold on a minute.
What a charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
You've
How
been
so?
scully.
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Of course. So we got Vasco and Kurt. He's suspicious of us, and he's suspicious. So if we can get that going. Ingredients, consumables. Alright. Well, guys. We got our team. We're all good. And this, my friends, is where we're going to hold it off for now. Until next time, this is Holy Shogun 2, signing off.